What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing, Air Tribe? My goodness. How was your week? This past week was kind of nutty, right? So, welcome to Pages of Ascension. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a weekly reading for air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Reading may or may not resonate, so take it if it does. If it does, that's freaking fantastic. If it doesn't, square peg, round hole. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, okay? I aim to keep these readings to be signless, timeless, and genderless. So what do I mean by that? Signless, I'm not going to point out specific signs on specific cards astrological-wise. I focus a lot more on the energy. Timeless, for you stats nerds out there, or timing nerds, I guess I should say. I am doing this reading on April 14th for the week of the 15th through the 21st, 2019. However, when you run across this video is when you are supposed to get the message that it delivers. So don't hyper-focus on that, okay? Okay. And what do I mean by genderless? So, programming is difficult to break, but I will try to use the appropriate pronouns to be as inclusive as possible. Please be patient with me. Like I said, programming is difficult to break, but I do make a sincere effort. All right, so what do we got for the air tribe? Air peoples. Air signs. Whoo, we got a flyer. Ho, ho, ho. The moon. All right. So, are we hiding something or are we integrating something? That is the question. So this is very interesting. I'm not keeping any of these. We'll see if they pop back out. But we've got 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Wheel card. So we'll see if any of these pop back out. But I am not keeping any of them. Although it'll be very interesting if the Wheel card pops out, because that'll make three out of 3 readings have all gotten the Wheel card. So I think collectively speaking, we are dealing with... I'm not keeping these either. I think we are dealing with a shift. Okay, a shift. Maybe leveling up, some extra growth coming in. If you're psychically inclined, I'm going to say you're probably experiencing an elevation in your gifts. So that's very interesting. What are you in limbo about? So we got 12. We've got sacrifice, which resonates at number 12 and is the hangman. Hangman energy. We've got base chakra, financial and material changes. Bottom of the deck, throat chakra, and the star. Okay. I'm hearing it's okay to vocalize your wishes, what you want. It's okay to speak on what you want. It'll actually give you a sense of inner strength. It'll make you feel strong to be able, whatever this is, I feel like there's something you need to say out loud and you're scared to say it out loud. But you need to, because saying out loud is going to help you it's going to help you grow. Okay? And it's going to make you feel You just want to feel like you again. I keep hearing, I just want to feel like me again. I just want to feel like me again. So, however that resonates. Oh, you're at a crossroads. So, you're at a crossroads. This has to do with a partnership. At this time, based on what's on the table, I'm not necessarily getting a romantic vibe at all. I think this is business or this is work. It could be friendship. There's something that you're not saying though, Air Tribe. Um it's like you speaking up is going to give hope to this situation, or perhaps the person you're dealing with, them speaking up is going to give you hope to the situation. Either way, like, there's a major wish here, and it's I think that this is something that needs to be vocalized. There's something you need to say. Not saying whatever this is, not talking about whatever this is. It's messing with you. Like, it's messing with your head. It's messing with your money. It's physically messing with you now. This has gone beyond a mental realm. You know, this is messing with your juju. Okay? It's messing with your juju. So that's interesting. Yeah, you're on the fence about I feel like it's some kind of partnership. I'm really not getting anything else. I'm not getting any other type of situations. It's like there's you know you don't know something, you just don't know what it is. I hope that makes sense. That just sounded really strange coming out of my mouth. But I also get, actually this is very similar to water and their reading. There's a part of you that you just need to let go of. I think collectively there is we're walking into a new cycle. I'll put it that way. And I think collectively speaking, what is required of us is to release something. There's something really we need to release. For you, it's the shadow dynamic. There's something like I said, when it's there's some, you know that there's something you don't know, but you don't know what it is. It's kind of the same thing where there's this hidden aspect and you know it's there, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is, what you're doing or not doing. Like duality. Like, that's been a huge theme. Really, I want to say since at least the beginning of March. I mean, it's been present in the journey, and of course, depending on where you are, but most heavily in what's resonated around me, that energy that I'm picking up, at least since beginning of March. Let's see. Let's get more information. Oh yeah, this is a truth. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords, quartz crystal. Eight of Wands. Ooh, okay, there is quick communication coming in. Why did I keep shuffling? Okay. Apparently I needed to keep shuffling. Bottom of the deck, we've got Six of Swords. Oh, surprise! Somebody's coming to visit. Somebody is calling. They are coming. They are serious about this communication. This is moving on to a friendlier energy between you and this person. Okay, I don't know what the current status is. So like if you're already cool with the person, then maybe like you're gonna become real cool with person. You know, with like there's an elevation of a partnership of some sort. This is someone who is potentially a father. Um Stoic energy, fiery energy, but grounded. Um and there is something they gotta say to you. Okay. It's interesting that this is the moon card. Okay, so the shadow card in this deck, in the psychic tarot deck, is the moon card. Can you see that guy? There we go. So you see his shadow self right there, talking with his light body, shadow body. That's the moon card in this deck. Um, so there's a hidden truth. A hidden truth. I'm not really getting any. I feel like I should be saying something more broad than that. But there is something that needs to be said that you don't know that they are going to say very quickly. It's coming in like Eight of Wands. That's quick. 8 hours, 8 minutes, 8 days from when you watch this. Let me know in the comments on the timing. I'm curious. Okay. And I think whatever this person says brings hope to the situation, or whatever you end up saying brings hope to the situation. Take it how it resonates. If there's a phone call you've been thinking you want to make, or texting someone, like there's some type of communication you want to have with someone, and it's been on you to do that, like you've been going back and forth as to whether or not to do that, I'm going to say, based on what's sitting on the table right now, that may make or break the situation for you. Okay? That might be the sacrifice. You might be sacrificing the silence in between you two to bring a little hope to the situation, to end the conflict. And I'm just kind of getting the assumption that there was conflict. It's not on the table. Um, like I said, it's messing with your juju though. Like this is messing with your money. It's messing with you can't ground because this isn't balanced. This situation as it stands right now, or just was, again, how it resonates. But because there was an imbalance in the situation, you haven't been balanced. But I think getting with this person, talking with this person, whatever it is that you need to say, that's going to do a lot to change the scope of what's going on between you. Okay, whatever this partnership is. I'm still not necessarily getting that it's romantic. Eight of Swords in your head. Scattered, very, very scattered. Three of Swords. You're going to have to get out of your head. I'm getting that very distinctly. I think that you might be, and again, you or the other person, can we just say that without me having to constantly say that? When I say you, recognize it could be the other person. But I think that you might be used to being in situations where you don't have to make any sacrifices. You don't have to speak. You don't have to really talk or invest or interact. You can stay grounded despite your involvement. But for whatever reason, this situation is different. Okay? And in order to bring, I'm going to say balance. I think it's just an imbalanced partnership. But in order to bring balance to this partnership, you need to speak. You need to speak up. Queen of Wands energy. That's my queen. Topaz is the stone. So, this is basically me preaching to the choir here. If this reading is resonating with you so far, you already know, okay, the situation. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? Are we really going there? Okay, so this could be a three-party situation. Whether that is intentional or unintentional or secret or open, take what resonates for you. Either way, three's a party. Three's crowded. There's too many people. So it could be in one scenario that I'm getting. Okay. Like I said, you need to get out of your head and actually start speaking what's in your head. That's the sacrifice that you need to make. You actually need to come off of the fence, if you will, because you've been on the fence here with the shadow card, with the duality card here. All right. It could very well be admitting that to this person, to this partner. Okay, that's one scenario. Second scenario that I've got is that, say this is a poly relationship, three is a crowd, it's too many people, it's not working. And it's just, the energies don't coalesce very well. You know, or the situation just, it often becomes inflamed because of how you're speaking to each other. It could be one person really isn't speaking up about the fact that they wanted to just be a duo and not a trio anymore. Okay? So that's if you resonate with the poly lifestyle. If this is a three-party situation that involves, say, a secret relationship, the Queen of Wands would end up being the other woman in this scenario, which is why I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, for real? I never get that crap in my readings. Like, ugh. Okay, I might need to burn some Palo Santo after this. But if this is like secret relationship central, okay, crap. Okay, so if this is resonating with you and you get the feeling that there is a third party situation going on, there's a third party situation going on. Okay. So whether this is, you know, your person has a third party and the secret hasn't come out, it's about to come out. It's about to come out. Or whether you are the third party or you know your person is the third party. You need to speak up. Oh man, that's super sketch. So yeah, you need to speak up because it's just gonna staying silent about something you know that's going on, and just it's going to cause a lot of unnecessary turmoil, and it will directly affect your abundance. Okay, so let me just say that. Ugh. Okay, let's get this out of here real quick. Hold my selenite for a moment. Whew, go away. Nasty energy. I'm so sorry that comment came up. Like, that type of stuff basically never comes up in my readings, like, ever. Okay, moving on. Partnership and alliances. Let's get clarifiers for these. So we've got Page of Swords and the Hierophant. So it could be you're sacrificing the Playboy lifestyle to settle down with a particular partner, or playing the field in jobs for a specific job, for a specific partnership, going into business with someone. Someone's going to communicate that they want to elevate the situation, and, you know, they want victory with you. They want to move this forward. So I think that regardless to what three-party scenario that this is, I think the reasoning behind it is because someone wants to take things to another level, because they want to elevate the situation. Okay, they want some type of commitment. With Page of Swords coming out, it makes me think love, just because garnet is a stone of romantic love. That's really kind of my first evidence, I would say, of actual romance in this reading. So this could very well resonate with love. Could have been three business partners and two of you want to go out and do your own thing, and someone's been thinking about it and hasn't said anything, that they want to sacrifice that, the tri-partnership, the triple partnership. Okay. Let's go to last one. Ooh. So on top of the base chakra and 5 of Pentacles, we've got the Emperor and 3 of Coins. Okay. Ooh. So there's a choice, or really how I look at the 7 of Cups is the illusion of choice. It's like you're on a certain path, right? And you know that there's certain moves that you have to make to move along on that path. But yet and still, you've got multiple cups, multiple things in front of you that you could choose from. You know, and ultimately it boils down to your intention. If you have an intention to get from, say, point A to point D on your spiritual path, you know you have to go through B and C, not 1 and 2, or 20 and 25 or whatnot. You know the direction that you have to go in order to be on your path. Okay. So that's why I say the 7 of Cups, while it is a card additionally of choice, I think that it's the illusion of choice. You know exactly what you have to do. You know that there really is no other option, especially if this is in regard to a romantic relationship. You know you have no choice but to speak up, or this situation will dissolve. It will not go anywhere. You have to speak up. You have to take action. Okay? Make a decision. Oh, that glare is there. I need to get better lighting. Bear with me, y'all. Balling on a budget. But, yeah, this is someone who's very fiery. There's air and earth energy, water energy. Although I don't think the water energy in this case is water energy. I just think it speaks to duality of same of a situation, two parts of a situation needing to merge. But you know what you're supposed to do. You know exactly what you have to do. Make an offer. Quite literally, Page of Swords in Hierophant. Make an offer. Speak about an offer. It could be an offer that's coming in, but because this is the air sign reading, I feel like this is your movement. There's still hope. So, okay, let's move on because we're like, what, 20? Oh my goodness, 26 minutes in. Why didn't y'all stop me? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and pull our Soul Journey card, and then, of course, I'll flip it over at the end. Will be our lesson here. Air Tribe. Speak, 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 speak. Wow. Okay. So let's look at mystical moments. What will be the signs of the precipitating moment where you'll know that this resonates for you if you're not sure. This moment may involve what this moment means. It's just going to tell about the moment that this transpires, like where the energy is going to be focused, where you need to be focused. Oh my goodness, my tea is so delicious and super cold right now. Excuse me. Sleeping Beauty's Dream. So automatically we've got, I'm going to say, a garden, a house, roses. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Well, so let's say birds. Marriage. I think this is what you're dreaming about with this person. Okay. So this is soul journey, power of imagination, and inner strength. Let me think for a second here. So it's like this is your wish. Okay, this is what you dream of having with this person. Okay, this is what you feel in your soul. This is what you want. Okay, and because this card is focused on dreams, which is, the mind and the imagination, I feel like this is something that you can manifest, or that you're manifesting. You have been manifesting. Okay? And I feel like too, just because the star card is like running the energy of the spread, that when this truth is spoken, it's going to change everything. And it's like you may get to a point where, because this is going to move very quickly once it takes off, but it's like you're going to get to a point where I'm just going to give a scenario here. It's like you're with your partner, okay, and you're doing the day to day, and you kiss as per normal, as per, what you do in your interaction with your partner. But it's like this particular kiss, it's like they kiss you awake, and you realize how far you've come with that person. You've gotten your charming, your person. Okay, so that's interesting. This is something that you really want to elevate this. I feel like with this person, I mean, it's to the point that you're dreaming about it, and it's messing with your juju. I also feel like it could be that this person helps you to feel balanced. You feel a sense of camaraderie or friendship, take it how it resonates. So it's like if it's a business partner, they really feel like a friend, at the same time. If it's, or a comrade at the same time. Or, if you're dating someone, they're, a lover and it's romantic, but they truly feel like a friend too. They help you feel like you're in power of yourself. It's interesting. We'll see if that pops back out. So that was saying that you and this person need to compromise. Y'all need to compromise. Find a middle ground. Integrate the two sides of you. Keep in mind that whatever your life looks like right now, that it can only get better by coming into union with this person, and that's what you want. That's actually, I feel like that might be what you think too, and you're afraid to speak it. Either way, you need to speak. And there's something that you need to give up in order to elevate the situation. Oh my goodness, what did I just friggin' say? Okay, so we've got confront your opposite polarity. So you need to integrate the two sides of self. If you're not dating someone, consider it the masculine and feminine sides of yourself. Okay, if you are dating someone, it's you two coming into balance with each other. Okay? If we're speaking esoterically, oh my goodness, how much time is it? It's been 33 minutes. I am so sorry. I'm almost done. You should follow your intuition. Follow your dreams. There's messages in your dreams. Okay? This also tells me that you might know that the situation also can relate to you in some way if you dream. I'm going to just say about birds, because birds is the common thing here. Okay, so let's flip over. The last card, regret. Okay, so it says, I know that I cannot change the past. So I feel like you, or this person, you regret something that was done. You regret embracing the shadow self and not being upfront with this person, or there's something that you did that you regret. Okay, we'll leave it at that. But I feel like in a romantic sense, it could have been playing the field. in a business sense. It could have been being a little bit too demanding and not compromising enough between who you're working with and, your partner and yourself. My way or the highway kind of thing is what I get, because we've got King of Coins on the board. Not ill-expected, but still. So in order to get past this regret of the situation, you're going to need to find a compromise with this person. That's basically like 35 minutes to come to that conclusion. You need to find a compromise with this person. You need to be honest with this person. And there is hope in the situation, okay? So I would say go for it. If you're trying to figure out whether or not to make the move and call this person or whatnot, make the move and do it. There's still hope in this situation, okay? So that is all I've got for you this week, air signs. Holy crap, that was super long. I am so sorry. They were just coming through and they didn't want to stop. All right. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. Comment below if this resonates with you. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I will see you next Sunday-ish. We'll say Sunday-ish because it's, holiday and stuff. So yeah, I will see you next week. Bye.